Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Just like I always say, Kamalam Oluetu Wakazimela. Guys, I'm here to share the knowledge that I'm getting on the books that I'm actually reading, on the experiences that I'm undergoing in my life. It could be, freelance work, it could be employment, it could be the world of business, it could be every single thing that I'm actually doing, guys, right? So, guys, this is a simple way of understanding your subconscious mind. Understand? So the reason why I want you guys to understand the subconscious mind before we dwell into the law of financial system is because every single thing within the law of financial system operates within production and consumption, right? And the production and consumption is mostly influenced by your behavior. And where does your behavior start? It starts on your subconscious mind. Understand? It starts on your self-beliefs. Understand? So that's where it actually starts, right? So guys, what I'm about to show you, I want you to write it down on your vision board and look at it and study it each and every single day. Understand? Each and every single day. Trust me, man, it works for me. It will work for you. Okay? So it's a simple framework, guys. Okay? I learned it as well, through the books that I'm reading, through the videos that I'm reading, through the webinars that I attend. Understand? So they keep on talking about this. They keep on saying subconscious mind, subconscious mind, subconscious mind. So I did a little bit of researching, on what is the subconscious mind, what is the conscious mind, what is our self-beliefs, understand what is our self-thoughts, understand. So I found out about these things, and I'm about to make it simple for you, my friend, because I love you. Understand? You are me, I am you. Understand? So that's why I love you so much. Okay, so guys, this demonstrates a simple way of understanding this. Okay? So where does it start, Ulrich? Understand? Where does it start? So guys, it starts with what we call, just hope I'm a cookie on my spine. It starts with what we call the subconscious mind. Okay? It starts with what we call the subconscious mind, right? The subconscious mind, guys, it's something that you cannot see. We cannot see our mind, but we do tell, or maybe we can imagine things and think about things, but then we cannot touch them. Understand? Right? The subconscious mind has to do with your self-beliefs. Understand? The things that you were programmed to think about, or maybe to believe that they are. For example, they meant you to believe that this is air that we're breathing. They meant you to believe that you have to go to certain schools to get education. Understand? The good education that you're supposed to get. Understand? They made you believe that when you jump, understand, gravity will bring you down. Understand? So those are the beliefs that we have. Understand? Including things and religious beliefs. Understand? So they are within our subconscious mind. Understand? Subconscious mind, excuse me if you're not African, into understand, we are better led. Understand? It's information or wisdom or experiences that our ancestors, or maybe our families, our close immediate families, believe in, and then they push those beliefs to us. Understand? But the one thing is that with people is that they do not know that they do have the subconscious mind. And to some of them, it happens indirectly, whereby they change their self-beliefs. Understand? So go with me. Let's go. Understand? So the subconscious mind is that, guys. Understand? Right? If you have a clear definition, please drop it down. Understand? Otherwise, this is a subconscious mind. In simple terms, for those who don't want to use too much of English, this is the simple way of how they define the subconscious mind. Understand? It's your self-beliefs. Understand? It's your self-beliefs. What do you believe in? Understand? Within different kind of fields. It can be religion, it can be sport, it can be education, it can be anything. Understand? It's your self-beliefs. Okay? And then there's something that we call the conscious mind. Understand? There's something that we call the conscious mind. So the conscious mind, ladies and gentlemen, is that it actually helps you to generate thoughts on your everyday lives, each and every single day, daily. Understand, right? But then here's the thing about the subconscious mind, right? It sometimes doesn't bring something that is new, understand, because of your self-beliefs, understand, of what is called the subconscious mind, understand. So this is the reason why the subconscious mind is very, very crucial, guys, understand. The reason why I tell you guys, read books. You see, right now I'm reading this book which is called Sheer Power, understand. It's a very lovely book. It teaches you about how companies are run, understand. You may think that the directors within the companies are actually running these companies, but no, understand. The equity things in firms are mostly running them through the votes that we actually give them, understand. It can be private equities, it can be public equities, but this is a very, very good book. If you are in business, please buy it. This is not an ad or something, right? I'm just referring this book to you guys, okay? So going back, subconscious mind, conscious mind, it's very important, guys, understand. So what comes next, understand, just like I've said, the conscious mind influences our thoughts, understand. It influences what? Our self thoughts, understand. So it influences what we call our self thoughts, okay? Because this thing is all about you. It's all about you. So it influences our self-thoughts, understand? So your conscious mind, which is influenced by a subconscious mind, understand? To think whatever, understand? The conscious mind, what it does is that it collects each and every single thing that it sees, understand? But before it sends feedback to your self-thoughts, it talks with the subconscious mind, understand? That do we really believe in this? Is it really correct for us to actually do this? Understand? And if it's not, it will sideline those thoughts, understand? It will sideline probably to reading 20 books or 50 books or maybe reading 100 books a year and be like, no, we're not used to this. We're used to reading one book. So the only thing that we can do is to read one book. That's what the subconscious mind is telling the conscious mind, to send a thought to the self-thought, to be like, okay, you know what? We cannot do this because this is not our belief. Understand? So that's what is happening here, right? It's your self-thoughts, understand? Then your self-thoughts, they move to what we call your self-beliefs. I mean, not your self-beliefs, guys. Correct me there. They move to what we call your self-behavior. Yes. Self-behavior. Just hope my spelling is right. Okay? They move to what we call your self-behaviors. Understand? And your self-behaviors, guys, it goes to the subconscious mind. Your self-behaviors are influenced by your self-beliefs. They're influenced by your subconscious mind. Understand? That's why I say that here, your subconscious mind, understand, your subconscious mind is influenced by your self-beliefs. So, always, how do I change my self-beliefs? I change my self-beliefs by paying attention to this guy, your subconscious mind, all right? And how do I pay attention to my subconscious mind and change my self-beliefs? You read these guys. You read these guys. You don't read just the Bible. That's the first start. That's the foundation, reading the Bible, right? But then you have to read a lot of books. You have to read a lot of books that have to do with what actually interests you. Understand? I'm not saying don't read novels and everything like that. Yes, it'll fix your grammar, it'll fix how you imagine things, it'll fix how you see the world, but then read things that actually influence your life, influence what you want to achieve, influence your purpose. Understand? Right? Influence your goals in life, influence your mission, your vision. Understand? I don't want to be too long to this in this video, right? So this is what it is, guys, right? So I wanted to tell you this. I wanted to show you this, right? Before I move in to the law of financial systems, right? Because the law of financial systems, it will mostly be influenced by your self behavior, by your behavior, right? Why am I saying that? Because in the law of financial system, there is what? There is production, there is consumption. And those two are influenced mostly by your behavior. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining. I really do appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Please click that subscription button and like this video and share it with other people, and make sure that you keep learning each and every single day. Learn, trade, and earn each and every single time, guys. Think about that. Right? Till next time, guys. Cheers. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.